10 years later, I'll be reviewing a Lenovo ThinkCentre M55 Type 8807. The desktop itself is an ultra small form factor and is very useful for everyday use. It's fast, it's reliable, and of course it only costed me 23 New Zealand dollars, which is approximately $15 US. There you can see the Lenovo branding and its slim design. It also has 2 front USB ports, a CD drive. On the back you can see there's 6 USB ports, a VGA port. There's no PS2 input, but that doesn't really matter. There's COM ports, and that's about it. There's the XP COA. You guys can feel free to use that product key. I don't really care. There it is, and yep, there you go. We're zoomed in. But yeah, as you can see, it's actually a small, a screw-free design. So you just press the 2 buttons on the side. You can lift the desktop up from the top and pull out all the parts without using a screwdriver. Even the CPU does not need a screwdriver to replace. There's 2 RAM slots, which currently is containing 2 times 512 megabytes, which I've downgraded. There's a 160 gig hard drive, which I've put in it. It's been upgraded, apart from the RAM which I downgraded. But there's the whole computer itself opened up. As you can see, it's quite nice looking. And now we're going to boot it up and have a look at it, software side of it. Takes a little bit to show stuff on the screen. There you go, the Lenovo branding, and you've got Windows Vista installed on this one. Originally I bought it without any operating system, but I reinstalled Vista with a Hacktivator, which I'm going to provide in the description as a link. There you can see the specs. As you can see, I've downgraded it from 2 gig of RAM to 1 gig of RAM because I needed the module on another computer. If we go into Control Panel, we can have a look at our full specifications, including, yep, there you go, we've got a 3.7 rating on the Windows Experience Index, and a nice fast CPU. It's not very good for our time, but it runs well. It runs very well. Much better than some of the faster CPUs that we see these days. And here's our Windows Experience Index rating. It's 3.7. As you can see, the graphics is not so good, and unfortunately you can't put a graphics card in these computers. So if you're looking for gaming, you do not want to buy one of these. I've even installed Minecraft, which does run well on this desktop. With Optifine you can get around 50 frames per second, which isn't a lot, but it's good enough. And you can see the CD drive, there's our ports, there's a monitor. It's just an HP widescreen, which does not come with the desktop. Yeah, and that's the whole setup. I've got my keyboard and mouse, my Lenovo, and my monitor, and as you can see, it's bought from Trade Me, which is New Zealand's website for auctions, and the member was Hut IT, and that's who I bought it off. And yeah, that's the listing itself. It was $10, but I had to pay an extra $13 shipping to the North Island, and as you can see, there's the shipping prices. Sometimes it does get quite expensive depending where you're located. But unfortunately, this can only be bought in New Zealand. It can't be bought in any other country. But that's overall, it's an amazing desktop. It's great for everyday use. It does everything you need. You can install everything. It can all be free. I've provided links to Hacktivators and Office activators in the description.